Previously on Alanwake,
Previously?
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice?
Ooh.
Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Taken. 3 years ago? Why does he look older 3 years ago?
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
He
Worst
looks so
weather I've
dead
ever
inside.
seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Or that's oh, I see the thermos.
Hey, handsome.
Hello.
This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then.
Look at
Let me put
him.
it on. Coffee's on.
Nice.
Great, thanks.
Wow, that is
I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
that is grim weather. We've got brand new TV, got apples. Man, this is a really nice apartment for. I'm assuming they're in New York. Oh, manuscript. What's this? Sudden stop.
It's true what they say about the fall.
Oh, it's a
There's
different
sudden
voice.
Stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Scripts. Taken that one.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered paint.
Lovely.
Leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Okay. My God. These people need help. Go to Alice. Is that a low shower? In comparison to the ceiling, I guess it is, but it's quite a nice shower. I like that. They don't have a mirror. Odd. I get coffee. Is it brewed? Honey, I think our coffee machine's broken. I think that's it for the minute.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what
Thanks.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
you think. On occasion,
You're speedy.
I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Well, okay. That's locked. Wait. I'm assuming it's a cupboard.
These look really good.
They do look
Oh,
cool.
Sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and
What
speaking
did
of
Barry do?
he called.
Oh dear.
Alan!
Oh dear.
Alan! Please check the fuse box!
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
Right. Oh, we're puzzling.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay, hi.
Hello.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I'm not gonna lie, it was always really cozy having a power cut and putting candles on.
Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay.
It's like asking a comedian to tell a joke.
I was a kid. The dark really spooked
Right?
me too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar.
How
Thanks,
dare you?
Alice.
Aww. The present day. Oh, we're back.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Not good. Clearly.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I
He
had to
lied.
lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
That's all.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done.
I feel like there might have been a bit
If
more.
it gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor.
And a
Sheriff
fisherman.
had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
I love that he was just caught. He was literally caught fishing.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me.
Oh, what's the newspaper?
Right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass.
UFO sighting?
If you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Never done fishing. I've never really quite seen the appeal of it. Okay, more fuse. It's probably going to go dark in here and I'm going to have to do a
Mr.
puzzle.
Wake.
Hello.
Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Wow, why were you so robotic?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Ah,
We were
he's the
arguing.
primary
I walked
suspect.
out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Hey?
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the
What
back.
is happening?
There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot
Oop.
called Lover's Peak.
Wrong door.
Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
We?
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up. The parking lot is through that door and down the corridor.
Thanks, miss. I'm just investigating. Shh. Coffee. Manuscript. Alice sees a
Alice
shadow.
looked at the viewfinder, lining
Oh
up a
dear.
shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here.
Can you be quiet and try to listen to the radio?
Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Okay. Now did we actually get rid of Stucky, or did we get rid of like a version of Stucky?
Hey, you! Can you help me? Can you turn the lights on?
Sure.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Oh, the town
You know,
drunk.
I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure. I beat him up. But
Oh.
I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Oh, bye. Oh. Dark Princess in the Diner.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent...
Oh, presence, not
relied
princess.
human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Oh, the old lady is the
The
presence.
early morning light
Right.
hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
Go to the fence on the left. Okay. Goes to the right. Focus. Okay, thanks, game. Coffee.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Yes, we know, Alan.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep.
My beauty sleep.
Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day is almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
America. Right. Yes. I know. Hang on. Can I vault over this? Yeah. Oh, kick. He's a strong boy. There's another manuscript. God, there's loads. Is this like a short level or something?
Last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Okay, if he says that.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Hello?
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been?
Uh.
I've been to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry,
Oh.
listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me
Well.
go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Oh, can I? Okay, that's going to be something that I interact with later, surely. Okay, vault over. So, let's go speak with the sheriff. Oh, he's sleeping.
The writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Are we writing our way out to save Alice? Is that... And that's why we're finding the manuscripts?
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
What was the purpose of that?
Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to
Oh,
invite you
him.
to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Well...
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done.
He kind of reminds me of the short, stumpy one from Home Alone.
Charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.